To everyone else, Henry was Henry. Lax, Laxson, or bro. Thank you, William. To me, he was always babe. For the past 11 years, from July 8th, 2010, we've made countless memories, shared tons of laughs, and experienced things no one else could ever understand. We had a connection and a mindset that was uncomparable. The way we loved each other and looked out for each other is indescribable. He was the true definition of someone who carried their heart on their sleeve and saw all the good in people and was the most honest and loyal person you could ever meet. He was always the one person I wanted to run to tell all my accomplishments, my gossip, my jokes, and my plans. There was no one like him who understood me the way he did. Today I see so much of him in me, and I can't help but think it's because in reality, we were perfect for each other, and we really had that one-of-a-kind bond. He was my shoulder to cry on, the arms I ran to for all the happy and sad occasions, the one I jumped on and smothered with kisses, the one dance partner I had to keep up with, and truly my everything. Babe, we may have never gotten the opportunity or chance to fulfill our lives together, have a family, spend the rest of our lives together, or see each other get old and wrinkly. But I know you will forever and ever remain in my heart as the love of my life, and I promise to continue to grow, pursue my dreams, and become the better person you've always taught me to be. I truly believe you are put on this earth not only to show and teach me what love really is, but to also make a difference. As I look around this room and see all the lives you've touched, I can't help but feel so incredibly proud of you and honored to have shared your life with me and loved me the way you did for all these years. And even though it only took us, or you, 11 years to propose, I wouldn't change.
He talked about it a lot, though. He wanted to, things happen.
I wouldn't change that special moment for anything in this world. Our love wasn't always perfect, but whose ever it is. All I know is that our love was perfect for me. I thank all of those who made an impact in Henry's life as well, both in and out of the department. Whatever interaction it may have been, trust me, you were probably our dinner conversation at some point at that night. There was truly no light like Henry's. And like Deacon Nick said, whoever made that post about him resembling a Labrador puppy, you hit it on the nail. For that very reason, I could never get enough of him. Even when I thought he was being extra, which is pretty often. His sense of protectiveness for those he loved and always putting his family first was astonishing. There was no problem, situation he couldn't solve. It just may have taken him a little longer than expected in his head. Like those 15 to 20 missing reports he'd have after a couple days and still manage to somehow not get in trouble. How many lunches and errands we've never got to or took place because we were waiting for him to finish his reports, I'll never know. Even though that was most of our afternoons, or that's what it mostly looked like, he never complained or gave up and eventually finished. Henry loved his job and loved what he did and wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. The way he spoke about the department and the people he worked with was comforting and refreshing. He viewed them as family. The way he loved his brothers and sisters in blue was a whole different kind of love that pushed him and taught him how to be a better officer and all-around better person. Every month was something different, whether it was new training, getting new gear / toys, or looking things up online just to be or become better and grow. Just know, SWAT, Tiger, the gang unit, Dive, you guys were his life and greatest accomplishments, and he was so proud and happy to be a part of your team. It was truly his pride and joy. Even though I know he left me in this world way too soon, I know he died protecting his brothers and sisters and the innocent people out there that night. He died doing what he loved and was born to do, protect and serve. To me, he will always be remembered as a hero who is now my guardian angel, forever. And to all his brothers and sisters in blue, remember he will always have your six, in death as he did in life. Family and friends, remember he'll be watching over you always. Babe, losing you has been the hardest thing I have ever had to endure, and I'm missing you like crazy. I know you're up there cracking up jokes, looking up some memes, and dancing with God. Save me a seat up there for a dancing partner. Until we meet again, I love you, babe. Always and forever, forever and eternity. Love always, your babe.